What's up guys, Nathan Bell, and we're back for number 5 in the Supple 7 sequence. So the next movement that we're going to go into is called a 90-90 position, and the primary focus of this stretch or exercise is to open up our hips. The hips are one of probably the most important joint in the body in terms of running, jumping and producing any sort of powerful movements. So it is crucial that we look after the hips and we maintain both strength, so stability and flexibility at the joint. So in the 90-90 pattern, what we're going to look at is I want to bring my front leg into 90 degrees and then I'm going to do the same with the back leg, okay? If the ideal that I'm looking for here, I should be able to keep my body directly in the middle, nice and upright, without too much pain or discomfort. Okay, for someone like myself, I'm getting a bit of a pinching in the back of the hip here, which means that my knee isn't enjoying internal rotation so much. Okay, so this side here, I'm looking at external rotation, and the back hip, we've got internal rotation going on. So to start this sequence, first off, we're just going to try and push, use our knees. So I want to push my front knee down to the floor, same with the back knee, and lift myself up nice and tall. Okay, I'm then just going to go into nice deep breathing. So hold the position and just work through 5 breaths. So deep inhale and exhale. As you inhale, I want you to push down with the knees, so really try and contract the muscles. And as you exhale, relax and ease off. Inhale, push down. Exhale, ease off. Once you've gone through 5 breaths there, we're then going to work some rotation in. So the first one I'm going to do, I'm going to try and rotate my upper torso. And then from here, I'm just going to walk the hands out. Okay, pushing the back knee down into the floor. Stay here, breathe in. Exhale, walk the hands out a little bit further. Breathe in. Exhale, walk the hands down a little bit further. And you get the idea, okay? So working between 5 and 10 breaths, slowly working yourself lower and lower. As you do that, try not to round through the upper body, but think about using your hips. So stay nice and tall and use the hips to get the movement. Then we're going to come to cross to the other side. So I'm going to twist my body here, and this time arms come up, breathe in. Exhale, I'm just trying to rock and lean forward, keep it nice and upright. I come back. I breathe in, I exhale, and I lean over again. Okay, so I'm going to work through again, similar, 5 to 10 breaths there. The next one that I'm going to go into is looking at my lateral movement in this position. So I'm going to take my left, whichever leg's in front, that arm comes down to the floor. The other arm comes up, and then I'm looking to reach up and over, getting a stretch all through this left-hand side of the body, okay? Stay here, breathe in. Exhale, try and get a little bit deeper. Breathe in. Exhale, a little bit deeper. Okay, again, working through really opening up this backside hip. I'm then going to go across to the other side. So reach up. This time I'm trying to open up through this side of the body. Breathe in. Exhale. And go a little bit further. Okay, you get the gist there. So it's very important that we're using the breathing to try and help us get deeper into our stretch. Okay, so that is the 90-90 position. I gave you 3. So first off, we're just trying to get upright. Okay, once we're comfortable there, we're going to work to the front knee, then we work to the back knee, and then we work in lateral side to side. Okay, again, in that one, focus more on the breathing rather than a set amount of time. As you'll notice, the more time you spend in these positions, and the more you focus on the breathing and try and get deeper into the stretch, the more benefit that you're going to get from it. If you find one side is a lot more challenging than the other, so you'll notice on this side, I'm able to keep fairly upright. However, if I switch and switch my legs over here, you'll notice my body wants to be a lot more on this side, and I struggle to keep nice and upright. If that's you, if you're similar to me there, and obviously you've got more restriction on this side, then one, you need to spend more time focusing on that side. So spend almost double or at least a little bit extra time focusing on the side that we need to focus on. And what you can also do if you're really struggling to keep upright and you find that you're over here in this position, you can take something like a foam roller or a cushion, and you can prop that under the back hip. Okay, and as you can see, that's just helping me to stay a little bit more upright.